All right, ladies and gents, welcome back to Mod and Pop Thrift. My name is Tom, and I'm a stay-at-home dad for 5 kids and a full-time eBay reseller. Only 4 things going out of here this morning. Sales have been a little bit slow, but I'm starting to get things ramped up a little bit. So hopefully things take off. Let's get into that. Okay, and this game here, Donkey Kong Conga, this is like, think Dance Dance Revolution, only you play barrel conga drums that are the controller. I had the drums and forgot that I had the games in the death pile. So I had 2 sets of drums. I had 2 copies of this game. I sold the drums separately. I sold this game. It was listed for a day. GameCube is really hot right now. Sold for $13.90. Game no manual. And about as easy as it could possibly be to ship this thing. Boom, boom, done, donezo. When that pops back up like that, I'm not worried about it because almost always I take my shipping label and put over that just to secure and make sure that doesn't happen in transit. So I follow this Whatnot guy, and it's good buys and bad buys, but he had a whole bunch of these band, like, hardcore, late aughts, like 2008, 2009. So this is Memphis Mayfire, and it's just a small black t-shirt. I paid like $5 a piece for these. Like, not even that much. They were maybe $3 a piece for 20 of them. Something like that, in a huge lot, because he kept trying to sell them one off and nobody wanted them. And I was like, I will, if you figure out what you want for all of them, I'll buy them in bulk. And this sold for $9.35 plus shipping. And again, the easiest thing in the world to ship. And then on this one, because I have another t-shirt, and the other t-shirt's kind of unusual, my wife made it to work. I'll have to show you what it looks like outside. I will just write Memphis here, and then I'll put the label over that, and you won't see it, and it'll secure that seam. And this is an interesting shirt. It is, that all sport tag can be a really good one. They just did a lot of cool prints and band tees and stuff. This is all over print American flag t-shirt. I know I picked it up for $4.68, I think is what our local Goodwill puts on t-shirts anymore. Sold for $19.99, free shipping. Poly mailer, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And I didn't mark that one because I only have 2 t-shirts, so I know that the one that's not marked is that one. And then I paid $2.50 for some roller skates. And how you know if roller skates, the roller skates aren't generally worth buying, but if you spin it and it spins more like a that's not super good, more like a fidget spinner than just spin a little bit and die out, then they've got good bearings and they're the kind of quality that people are looking for. These are X rentals. I paid $2.50 for, or no, $2.99, $3 for 10 pairs. I got $30 into all of them. This is the second one that's sold, and it's sold, I think, on an offer $25.50 plus shipping, and the other one sold at full price, which is $30 plus shipping. So I'm well into the profit, but I still have like 8 pairs of skates, and the 2 that sold are both size 8, and everything else is smaller than that. So I'm not holding my breath for those to sell quick. And then I just take a number 7 box and cut the sides down and stick them in there like that, with wheels up and wheels down. And then I'll put another piece of bubble wrap over that. And that's pretty simple too. So priority on this 6-pound package would be 14 something. So I'm going to spend $1.50 extra to ship these postal service, because the postal service will come and get it and I don't have to drop them at UPS. Okay, so we're back at the auction house and I bought a Tinkerbell ornament and a toy cannon. $4.50 on the Tinkerbell ornament might have been too much, but the cannon at $10 is a good deal. So we're $17.40, tax and all, buyer's premium. This is the toy cannon and it's by Buddy L, and it is in fantastic condition. A lot of them that are being sold don't even have the barrel. And this one has the pull action, so if you put a BB in there, it would actually shoot it. And the tires are there and in good shape, and nothing's really bent out. So there are only 4 of this thing listed that aren't like part of a lot where you got to buy the whole train and or the whole convoy for $200. So just this cannon, if somebody's looking for it, last sold for $30 on bid. There's one very similar to this but doesn't have the barrel that's listed $35 free shipping. I think I'm going to list this for $40 free shipping and hope that it sells pretty quick. This is the Tinkerbell ornament, and you can see it comes in a generic box, but she does have the styrofoam. You put a Christmas bulb in there and then hang it on your tree and the lantern lights up. This should be $12, $15 plus shipping, I think. Pretty cool little piece. And so I'll make money, but I might have overspent, or it's going to be long tail. So for $17.40, I should get $40, $55 worth of listings. So that's not a bad day at the auction. Super simple to bid. The place is like a 15-minute drive from my house, so it's not like it's around the corner. It's all highway, and today it's snowy and gross, but it's easy enough. Yes, ma'am.
Watch a movie?
You want to watch a movie? Okay. All right, so next up, me and Evie are going to go to Goodwill. Yeah. If you watched yesterday's video, you saw that I left 3 or 4 things that I was like, maybe I should have got that. So they opened about 20 minutes ago. We'll go see if that stuff is still there or if there's anything else interesting. And Evelyn has the cup pulled out, the cup holder pulled out of her booster.
Yeah, Goodwill.
Goodwill. Here we go. So for the most part, we're gonna make sure and look for those items that I put on the video yesterday. Holy cow, why didn't I buy that? And then we'll see what else we can get. They're nice looking speakers. I don't think they're anything I'm gonna mess with, even if they are $20. Because they're just big and they'd be super cumbersome to ship. But you can look at them anyway. So they're sitting here upside down. A couple of notes about the speakers. They are priced individually at $20, so it's $40. And then they are listed, there's listed as low as $160 and as high as $375. But there are zero solds, even in like parts, like taking the speakers out and shipping them without the boxes. Okay, and item number 1 of the things we left behind yesterday that I decided I should have gotten. This looks interesting. Paris. No, it's not interesting. And then there's a blue one of the same thing. So this one is $6, and that's the model number on it. Let's see if that's worth getting. I do love buying these. $2.59. I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna take it. CD, 2 tape decks for sure. Well, we're 2 for 2. There's the helmet. I'm meowsing, you're ridiculous. This, I thought this was just glued to here, but it is actually Disney. So we'll see. It's probably, I mean, her face is pretty messed up. A Roku number 3 in an Apple TV 4K box. So,
Dad, this is a
and it's $6. There's no remote to either the Apple TV
baby pudding.
or the Roku.
Dad, a baby pudding.
And here is another baby camera monitor. We'll see if that's anything.
Yes, buddy, so you could check them.
I don't think we need to buy those. You're so silly. Ooh, is this a really nice looking Alexa for $1.44? Let's Fit.
One of them.
It's cool looking. It
Daddy,
looks like
let's
it's probably
buy
a...
one of them.
No, we don't need them. This thing is interesting. In a minute, we'll walk over there right in just a second. I wanted to see what these were. Oh, they're like some kind of suspenders. Babies suspenders. Okay, and then 3 for $3, but this one wasn't a for sure get at 25 bucks. But I do want to look more at it. Looking initially, there is one truck.
I can't zip it all the way down.
I'll help you. Give me a second. Maybe if there's another truck, and there is another truck, this is probably going to be worth picking up. But I'll dig a little bit further into comps and what all is here. Okay, so this is Build-A-Bear, and it's crazy cool looking. 2013. It's going to be $1.99. Oh no, it's not. It's marked up. $5. I don't even think it's probably worth comping for $5. That is Toy Story 3, new with the tags, Disney Park exclusive. Toy Story 4. And then this is an old tie tag. I don't know if this guy's going to end up being worth anything, but that's an older tie tag, so we're going to look. So this piece is $5.59. It's St. John's Bay, made in Taiwan, Republic of China, which makes it vintage for sure. And it's a good look, but I just don't know about that. This one looks old, but I don't think from the tag that it is old. Somebody bought that huge stack of Friends either last night or this morning. Let's see if there's any records. I'd be shocked, but Kingston Trio's awesome. No, these are gonna just be junk. Everett Dirksen, he's a local celebrity. He was a senator in the 70s and kind of a big deal, and from Pekin, the city where all my kids were born. Ooh, do we need a giant M? It's wooden, so I can't hang it on the side of the barn. I mean, I suppose I could, but I'm not going to. I always like to pick up wrestling shoes, especially at $5.99. They're always a pretty quick flip. So these are interesting. They're Torrid brand, $9.99. They look like they're not walked in hardly at all. They're really big clumpy boots, and I know if they're Torrid, then they're really expensive resale or retail, but I don't know how they do on resale, because the Torrid things I've found haven't done particularly well. Okay, I'm a little bit skeptical about these. These are Cole Haans, $6. The treads are almost gone, but the tops look really nice, and they are $0 so I'll have to do some digging. Got a lot of comping to do before we hit the register. I don't really want to be here all day, so I think we're gonna probably start wrapping it up here pretty quick. So this is gonna be $2 and only sell for $8 free shipping, so we're gonna pass on that. Ducks Unlimited. Looks like it's cut tag for size, but it's $5. It looks like it's probably a large. They're calling it 2X. Maybe a short 2X in width, but it's that we're gonna get for sure. So this tag with nothing on it besides the T and the Y tends to be good. This guy's a little dirty. He's gonna cost $2. He'd probably be 12 or so free shipping, but I think we're gonna skip it. And Evie's gonna put him in the chair. So these are 10 bucks. They're probably a $40 pair of boots, and they're in about as fantastic condition as they could possibly be. 10.5 double wide. I'm a little bit torn. I'm gonna put them in the yes pile for a minute. Okay, so I couldn't really find comps on these. They're blue, which, I mean, probably lowers the appeal significantly. And with the heels being that worn out, I think I'm gonna pass. So there's only 12 listed. There's 40 something sold, and these should sell for $35 to $45. Evelyn books. And then this thing, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get, because it's only $1.50, and it should sell for $12 free shipping. I didn't actually see any of the wood grain ones. Most of them are white. This is 10 bucks, but it looks kind of generic, but it is new. Nothing's been opened inside of it, so we'll comp it. Paint sprayer for $3.79. Obviously it's used. It's got some overspray on it. I'm gonna open it up and see. I think I want this for me, not necessarily for resale. When I went to put the paint sprayer back, because it was put away with paint still in it, I found this Nintendo branded wireless Wii U sensor bar. So that's a for sure get. There's only 2 listings for this thing and no solds. It's just not the kind of thing that, it's not like the big speakers in the front. I think I'm gonna put it up there with those, but it's not, I'm not gonna buy it. Okay, so the set that this is part of retails for $90, sells used for $65, but I can't find any listings or solds for this. I can't really test it, but I think at $4 I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Okay, so this is $5. It's definitely dirty and put away. A little bit dirty. I think I'm gonna skip it because I have so much stuff. It probably would sell. I mean, there's a sold used for $35 free shipping, but I mean, it's gonna cost $15 to ship, so then I'm in it for $20 to make $35. I think we're gonna leave it here. This guy, maybe you've seen him sitting here. He's really a beautiful cat sculpture, and I thought it would be just some silly mess, but it is Hager. So that is 1986. So for 10 bucks, this guy has sold comps as high as $250. And I think it's nice and clean. It's just needs wiped down. I don't see any real chips on it. So that's a definite get. So you can see it's these 2 trucks, Beast and Made in the USA, Monster in the USA. And they're sold comps with, they were accepted a best offer below $80 each. So I decided, since I found that one Hager piece, to go look, and this is $5 and has sold comps around 30 and 40. I may just take the plant off of it because I don't think it belongs. These boots are Yosef Seibel. And the lowest sold comp I could find for them was 40. And their highest sold comps is $100. These are gamer headphones for $2.50, and my son just said that he lost a set of headphones that he was supposed to be using for school, so he took his gamer headphones to school, and so this is going to replace one or the other. And then this is $5.46 for a aluminum Dutch oven. Oh, this is to help make videos. I think it's $1.50, and it's just a phone stand thingy. As of yet, I can't make out that, but I'm sure that $6 this is worth getting. And then I found this yesterday, but it didn't have a price on it. So it's $9.44, and it's Wonder Woman leather jacket. So this is our crazy cart. And I got another cart so that I can just hand stuff to the cashier, and when she scans it, put it in the other cart. Because this is going to be a fiasco with the register anyway you slice it.